Hey there! Welcome to the fascinating world of the stock market, a place that might seem mysterious at first, but is actually full of opportunities and excitement for everyone, no matter your background or experience. The stock market can seem complicated, but at its core, it's simply a giant meeting place where people come together to buy and sell pieces of companies. Think of it as a huge digital marketplace, buzzing with activity, where every transaction represents someone's hopes, dreams, and plans for the future. These pieces are called stocks, and each one represents a small ownership stake in a company. When you hear people talking about buying stocks, they're really talking about owning a little part of a business they believe in. When you buy a stock, you become a shareholder, which means you actually own a tiny part of that company. It's like being invited to join a team, where your success is tied to the company's success. Imagine you love pizza and want to own a slice of your favorite pizza shop. Buying stock is similar. Instead of just eating the pizza, you get to own a piece of the shop itself, sharing in its profits and growth. You're buying a small slice of a company you believe in, and as the company grows and becomes more successful, the value of your slice can grow too. It's a way to support businesses you care about, while also having the chance to benefit from their achievements. The stock market is like a big, bustling marketplace where these slices are bought and sold every day. People from all over the world participate, trading shares, making decisions, and reacting to news and trends that affect companies large and small. It's exciting to be a part of this world and watch your money potentially grow. Whether you're just curious or ready to start investing, learning about the stock market is the first step toward making informed choices and building your financial future. So, let's dive in and explore how you can become a part of this amazing marketplace. So, why do people put their money in the stock market? Well, it's to help their money grow. Leaving your money in a regular bank account might not help it grow very fast. The stock market, however, has the potential to make your money grow much faster over time. Think of it like planting a seed. When you invest, you're planting a seed that could grow into a large tree. Of course, just like with planting a seed, it takes time and patience to see big results. Alright, ready to jump in? Investing might sound complicated, but it's actually a lot more approachable than you might think. Whether you're brand new or just looking for a refresher, we'll walk through each step together so you can feel confident as you begin your journey into the world of stocks. Think of this as your first day at a fun new adventure park. There's a lot to explore and you don't have to do it alone. Here's how you can start your investing journey. We'll break it down into simple, easy-to-follow steps so you'll know exactly what to do next. No need to worry about complicated jargon or confusing processes. We're keeping things friendly and straightforward. First, you'll need a broker. A broker is your gateway to the stock market, kind of like a helpful guide who shows you the ropes and helps you make your first moves. They're the ones who connect you to the world of buying and selling stocks. A broker is like a helper who buys and sells stocks for you. They handle all the technical stuff behind the scenes, so you don't have to worry about the nitty-gritty details. You just tell them what you want to buy or sell, and they take care of the rest. Think of them as your stock market buddy. They're there to support you, answer your questions, and make sure your investing experience is as smooth as possible. With the right broker, you'll feel like you have a knowledgeable friend by your side. There are many online brokers that are easy to use. These days, you can open an account and start investing right from your phone or computer. Most platforms are designed to be user-friendly with simple interfaces and helpful tools to guide you along the way. Once you have a broker, you'll open an account. This is your personal space for managing your investments. The process is usually quick and straightforward. Just fill out a few forms, provide some basic information, and you're good to go. This is like opening a bank account, but for your stocks. Instead of holding cash, your account will hold your investments. It's a safe and secure place where you can keep track of everything you own in the stock market. You'll put money into this account that you'll use to buy stocks. Think of it as loading up your wallet before you go shopping. Except here, you're shopping for pieces of companies. Now, you can choose your first stock. Do your research, take your time, and don't rush. It's important to learn about the companies you're interested in, so you can make smart decisions that fit your goals. Start with companies you know, like your favorite brands or businesses you use every day. Investing in familiar names can make the process less intimidating and more exciting. And pick a stock that you believe in. When you invest in companies you trust and understand, you'll feel more confident and engaged as you watch your investments grow over time. Let's get started on this exciting journey together. Alright, let's learn some important words. First up, stock. A stock is a small piece of ownership in a company. Next, there's risk. Risk means the chance of losing some money you invest. Then we have profit. Profit is the money you make when your investment grows in value. And finally, diversification. This means not putting all your eggs in one basket, so spread your money across different stocks. Understanding these terms will definitely help you make smart choices as you invest. If you're new to investing, it's normal to feel a little overwhelmed at first. But don't worry, everyone starts somewhere, and with the right approach, you can set yourself up for long-term success. Here are some smart moves and practical tips to help you get started on your investment journey. First, start small. You don't need a lot of money to begin investing. In fact, many successful investors started with just a few dollars. The key is to get into the habit of investing regularly, even if it's a small amount each month. Over time, those small contributions can really add up and make a big difference. Just begin with a small amount that you're comfortable with. Don't feel pressured to invest more than you can afford. The important thing is to take that first step and build your confidence as you go. Remember, consistency is more important than the amount you start with. Next, make learning a priority. The world of investing is full of new terms and concepts, but you don't have to learn everything at once. Take your time to read books, watch videos, or even join online communities where you can ask questions and share experiences with other beginners. The stock market can seem complex and even intimidating, but remember, every expert was once a beginner. Don't hesitate to ask questions, seek advice, and learn from your mistakes. It's perfectly okay to take things slow and steady. Also, be patient. Building wealth through investing takes time. Investing is a long-term journey, not a sprint. The market will have its ups and downs, and it's normal to feel nervous when you see prices fluctuate. But don't let short-term changes scare you away. Stay focused on your goals, trust the process, and give your investments time to grow. With a little effort, patience, and a willingness to learn, you can become a confident investor. Start small, keep learning, and watch as your money grows over time. Remember, every big journey begins with a single step, so take yours today.